Yes, my people, what's good, man? And right now, we're taking a look at Sinnerspodcast. They gave some opinions on, the situation going on between Bouncer, SV Lidge, Young Spray, and Clue. And they were just basically giving their opinion on the whole situation and basically how Bouncer and them are basically taking Spray now. Do you get what I'm saying? In a nutshell, basically saying that Bouncer and Clue have come to the point where they're starting to lose respect for Spray, i.e. why they're taking the gloves off, you get me? Because the passer is getting, by the day, it's getting worse and worse. The insults are getting worse, you get me? Spray just bringing people on the couch now to just go at Bouncer and Clue, which I do think is petty, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I do think that's petty. Like, at the end of the day, if you've got an issue with someone, you speak yourself, you stand on 10 toes yourself. You don't start drawing for other people to come and, do you get what I'm saying? But then, when you flip it on the flip side, yeah, there's like this whole thing going about character assassination and that being Bouncer's forte, yeah. Cool, you could say that, innit? But you also got to look at the situations Bouncer's been in. He's always been in a situation where he's having to defend himself. Now, whether that's through his own doing, that's on him. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, in terms of, yeah, what I mean by that is whether he's in defense mode because of situations he's created himself, that's his own problem. Get in the comments and let me know. Do you think Bouncer's situations are created off his own back, or do you think people are just taking set on him? Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you watch Bouncer, it's like he believes that everybody is against him, bro. And it's like, it brings me back to what Tank said about narcissistic, because those are narcissistic traits. Do you get what I'm saying? When you always think people are always against you and you're always the one that gets done wrong, that's like kind of narcissistic traits. Now, I'm not saying, bro, for a second that Bouncer's a narcissist, bro. Don't put words in my mouth. All I'm doing is explaining the traits, and I'm just saying, put it in the comment section, you get me? But my thing now is, yeah, Sinnerspodcast came through and they was talking some sense, you get me? And I'm inclined to kind of be on the side of where they're coming from because it's what it looks like, do you know what I'm saying? And you got to remember, guys, we're all on the outside looking in, do you get what I'm saying? We really and truly do not know what's really going on behind the scenes. For all we know, this could be a play, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this could be a play because you think about it, SV Lidge just came in the game, he's entered with smoke, his numbers are up, he's monetized. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, plays could be at hand. Get in the comments and let me know. I don't know, bro, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying it could be. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, let's get into what Sinnerspodcast had to say. Let's go.
Let's have it right. I want to get in the algorithm.
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, let me get my views back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what I usually do. Yeah, cause a row wherever I can. I don't feel like there's any bad intentions in what he does. You get what I'm saying?
The only thing this time around.
But it's for who to take it bad, whether they do. So you can't do something on the internet, yeah, and like it affects someone and expect them to just take it how you want them to take it. Yeah.
Alright, look, yeah, let me get this clear, yeah. I don't for 1 second agree with the way or the methods that Spray's using to boost back up his numbers. I don't agree with it because the method he's using is a very divisive method, you get me? It's creating more divide, more madness, more drama, and really and truly, it's probably good for Spray's numbers, but it's not good for the overall purpose. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that. And especially when it's gets to the point where you're assassinating people's characters, because there's this word, like I said, being thrown about now about character assassination, and it's like everyone's adopting that method. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what happened to having a problem with a man and keeping it on a level and semi-respectful? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to that, bro? What happened to limits and lines not being crossed? What happened to all of that, bro? It's like the internet has got man going absolutely brazy, and I don't get it, bro. You'll never ever see me in a drama like that because, see me, bro, my pride and my ego got dashed a long time ago, bro. Like, not to the point where I ain't got morals, but my pride and my ego will never ever hinder me or it will never make me make a mistake, or it will never make me act out of character. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you see a lot of these guys doing this. It's got them bugging out. Their headbacks are missing. Do you get me, bro? And like, all man can do, apart from give my opinion, is like, be like, boy, lost out here, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they might be on screen and they might be have this and have that, but they're mental, bro. They're mental. Their head back. Shot. Trust me, bro. Shot, bro. When you gotta keep... Yeah, it's just madness. But anyway, bro, in regard to what Speedy and Rasnado just said, yeah, that's a fact, you know, bro. We can all say stuff. We can all beef with people. And we might think we know what them words, what we said, we intended them to do. But we can't control how them words land on that person, bro. And how them words land and how they take it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you got no control over that. So it's all good Spray doing what he's doing and, you know, thinking, right, I'm going to do this and I want this outcome. He's got no control over the outcome, as he's found out, bro, because I don't know, but I'm assuming that his overall goal has gone left. You get me? Because he's struggling, bro. Admittedly himself, his numbers are down. He's not doing good. People are overtaking him in the space. Maybe that's what's making him be a crash out. I don't know, guys. Get in the comments and let me know. Am I just rambling or am I onto something here? You get me? Let me know, guys, man. But let's keep going, man.
So if they take it like, right, you're sending shots at me, and you got people on the couch sending shots at me, I'm gonna send shots back at you. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
See what, guys? Yeah, get in the comments and let me know if you agree. But honestly, I don't think Bouncer deserved that energy from Spray. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you really go back, the original issue started with a title that Spray put on his video about Bouncer being a snitch, yeah. But Spray explained that, innit? They did have a conversation about that. They explained it. Now, I am a bit lost as to how it got reignited. You get me? But I'm sure that it was Spray sending little shots on the couch. And true to what Bouncer says, yeah, he was holding patience with Spray, like in the sense of overlooking certain things that Spray said, kept giving him a little warning. Yo, allow it, Aki. I don't want to beef you. Da. Like, he did say that, bro. That's a fact. He did say that. So it then gets to the point where someone has to take accountability now. And I think it falls on Spray because Spray's gone the extra mile and started bringing man on the couch, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, it's like what Speedy just said. It gets to the point where it's like, well, if you're sending for me, then F it, bro. Like, let's go all out, innit? And if you know you got the means to crush, man, you're just going to go all out, innit? So, can you really wrong Bouncer, bro? Can you really wrong him, bro? Get in the comments and let me know, man. You get me? I don't know, bro, but it's a techie one. But let's hear what Bouncer has to say, though, man. Let's go.
This is what Spray's been doing, man. It's nothing new. So for man, it's just like, forget that, like, all right, cool, like, he's been doing it. But he does it with everyone. This is why Pinky Notes or this person or Clue, we're all flipping responding. Because it's just like, huh? But actually, how dare you even say all these things?
Look, bro, two things, yeah? That leads me to the saying, just because you've got the means to do something bad, don't mean you should do it. Basically, just because you can do something, don't mean you should do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, not everything you can do is what you should do. You know what I mean? Deep that. Like, understand that, bro. Not everything you can do is what you should do, bro. Not everything's good for you. Do you know what I'm saying? But in terms of what Bouncer has said, he just said, Spray's been doing this. This is what Spray does. If you know that, why would you even entertain him? If that's the case, you get me? And you know what it is? My thing in terms of Bouncer is, I always see the good in him. Do you get what I'm saying? But I get let down so bad when he jumps in things that he says he wouldn't jump in and then starts getting entangled in bullshit. You get me? Because it strays him so far from his message. And I don't know if he can see that, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, does he see that certain situations he gets in is basically taking him so far away from the message that he's originally preaching that it's like, bro, are you really that guy? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? And it's a valid opinion, bro. Do you know what I mean? Anyone who says that it isn't, they ain't watching what I'm watching. Do you know what I mean, bro? Get in the comments and let me know. Am I bugging out? Is my head back loose? what's going on with me? Am I lost out here or something? Car, I must be if you guys ain't agreeing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's not my problem. It's not my beef. It's just my little outsider's opinion. I ain't taking no sides. I'm just laying it all on the carpet and then letting you guys decide. So get in the comments, man, and let me know, man. Do you think Bouncer is going over the top? Do you think Bouncer's in the wrong? Do you think Spray's in the wrong, bro? And what do you think about what Rasnado and Speedy said? Shout out to Sinners because they made a valid point. Is Clue and Bouncer just finally losing respect for Spray? And it's like, they just want to see him out of here now. Because that's what it looks like to man. But get in the comments and let me know, man. Do you think Bouncer's in the wrong? Do you think Spray's in the wrong? All of that good stuff. Put it in the comment section. But guys, you already know what time it is, man. Spill TV. Lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.